don't know if it's too loud. Turn it down a bit. Oh, bless Goddess. I don't know if you're still on, Goddess, or not. Bless you. But yeah, I'm getting there, hon. Thank you. I always set my lives at a time, and I never make it on that time. Here we go. My laptop's going off like an aeroplane again. But yeah, I've just been trying to sort my Rosie out because she's been grieving as well with Boss, and yeah, she's been doing things like that she's never done before. Like she keeps scratching at the front door, and like dropping food everywhere. And I think she's sort of like calling for him in a way. So she's quite been upset as well. So I'm a bit late tonight, but yeah, I hope you're okay as well, Goddess. Bless you. Thank you, beautiful. And I hope your family's okay as well. Yeah, I just popped on quickly tonight just for a little chat. I weren't going to, but then I thought, no, I'm going to come on, and it's better sitting here than just thinking things all the time. But yeah, bless you, Goddess. Thank you, darling. What did I want to say? I wanted to say, I just wanted to say as well a big thank you to you, Goddess, Anne Marie, my Marie C, my Joe and Lisa, bless them. They've kept me a bit busy today because I went out for the first time today in about 2 weeks. Yeah, just kept my mind going today, really. But yeah, just popping on quickly just to see, like, check in with everyone, see if they're okay as well. And thank you for all, like, you know, being there. It means a lot, really. See, normally I don't keep up with the chat. Like my brain, innit? Yeah. Bless you. Do you know what, Jake? I've just looked on my YouTube and it said that you've come in and retracted, but it hasn't come up on StreamYard, so I don't know. Don't know why that's done that. Have you retracted a message, or has YouTube done it? I don't know. Still learning with the old YouTube thing, settings and everything. God, brought out something new, didn't they, as well? Oh, you did it. Okay. Right, yeah, because I know that my YouTube. Do you have like your YouTube open with your? Do you use StreamYard, like with your StreamYard next to your YouTube? And YouTube's a lot quicker, isn't it, than StreamYard? StreamYard's behind. I think that's why I get so behind on the comments sometimes. I'm here, but I'm not commenting here. I'm here, but I'm not commenting here. Right, okay. How are you, Jake, anyway? Are you okay? And did you go out for your birthday? I know you was going out for. Did you say you was going out for a meal? Did you go out for your meal? Bless you. I had to think then. Is America in front, or are they behind in time? Sure. You've had a long day, bless you. What have you done today? Have you been out? I went out today for the first time in about 2 weeks. I pick Boss up tomorrow, but Yeah, he's coming home tomorrow, but it's going to be strange because he's coming home, but he's not, you know. But bless you. Oh, I'm glad you went out and had a good time. My mate dragged me out. It's what mates are for, isn't it? You know, my mate dragged me out today, and I can't thank her enough, really. Yeah, bless her. I had a nice day, actually. It's just nice, isn't it, to have your friends around as well. And bless you. Do you want to jump on quick, Jake, and say hi and that? If you're free. I don't know if you're free or busy or. My mate dragged me out around town and I'm getting hate for help. You're not busy. Oh, bless you. So your mate dragged you around town today. It's good to get out though, isn't it, Jake? You know? Oh, bless him.
Hello.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
Very, very tired.
Bless you. Where have you been today? Just around like town
Um,
and.
yeah. For first we went to the corner shop, and then we walked into town, and then he took me down the river, up by the lake, by the park, walked back down to McDonald's, walked through town. Yeah.
Yeah,
To be fair, he has HAD.
yeah,
Um, people think it's just him misbehaving, which part of it is, but 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 as you were being filed today, total file to his parents, and you're like, you can't go on like this. People like, no helping him. Um, he will never change. He will never do it. He will you're like, come on, people. People can change, but three
yeah,
people will show admin, and I'm wasting my time helping him. But but even tonight, you seen a difference in him just by me taking him out for a walk and giving him a good wake up call. That has actually helped his behaviour so far. So
yeah,
so so, I'm ho- so I'm hoping it will start getting easier for him. Yeah, then I've said, well, whenever I'm around town and you need a talk or you need a walk, message me. If I'm able, I will come out and help you. So,
bless you,
yeah.
Jake. That's really kind of you because, you know, my sons have it as well, ADHD, and
Mm,
they hold in so much. It's their way of releasing it, and to other people, it's like, you know, they can come across as being rude and whatever, but it is their way of expressing their behavior, isn't it? And it's like fair play to you because you could be good for him, you know. Hello, Mr. S. Sorry,
Hi,
was
Mr. West.
we weren't being rude. We was just in a
Mm,
conversation. Bless him.
mm.
Oh, I hope,
Yes, um, I told him to go and speak to a doctor to get some doctor help
yeah,
because because even though you have good friends around, like myself, it is gonna take time, and 3 people are like, I wouldn't say jealous. I would say they're kind of a little bit of bullies in a sense, but I've told them, well, because he's going to this weekend away match, I won't be there on the coach, so I couldn't be able to witness what is gonna go on. But I've told him just to be careful with him.
Yeah, yeah, because some people don't understand it, do they? And I think,
Mm.
you know, when they don't understand it, they can be, oh, bless him, he'll be back. Bless you, Mr. S. How are you? I really hope you and family are okay. Thank you for popping in as well. Bless your heart. And how is Woo doing as well? Bless her. I will do a little voice clip for you. I'll do that tomorrow. I promise I'll get that done for you. Bless her. You're back.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I apologize. Yeah,
Kicking yourself off.
yeah.
Is your friend medicated, Jake? Has he got medication for it?
I don't believe so,
Yeah.
but because I don't know the full ins and out, I've only known him for like 3, maybe 4 months.
Oh, so you're just getting to know him, sort of thing.
Yeah, I will admit some of the way he speak to people, like his mother, it 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 total disrespect.
Yeah.
I don't normally tell him that often, never to do this, never to do that. But I've told him if he wants my help, I will help him, but he has to help himself as well. And I've been speaking to other people today, his friends who know him longer, who are still sticking by him,
Yeah.
which I think is a big achievement for them. Could today I could see their point is they're getting tired of it and they want him to stop. So yeah.
I think sometimes because if he's not medicated as well, I think because I know it shouldn't boil down to the medication, but like medication does level them out in a way where they can concentrate better, and when you do talk to them, it sinks in a little bit better, if that makes sense, and that might do him like the world of good. If I know it shouldn't come to the medication, you know, but like if he's not, it would be good if, like the doctors could help him that way, you know.
Yeah.
But you're such a good friend, Jake, honestly, and it's true. It's Mr. S, he said it as well, you know, you're a good mate. You are a good friend, Jake, to your friends, you know, and you are there. And what, you know, with you as well, you don't take no, you don't beat
Bullshit.
push, yeah. So this guy that you're friends with, like now, like
He
he'll,
proper know that if he fucks up, he
yeah,
know I'm done with him. Cause,
yeah,
cause today McDonald, that 2 people were ganging up on me. Personally, I don't really mind because I know 3 people, but
they shouldn't be
but
ganging up on you, Jake. That's out of
no,
order.
and I say ganging up because they were telling me he won't change. You can try and change him, but you won't change him. But one thing is, he's only 17 at the end of the day. He haven't even started his adulthood yet.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
still has time to change.
yeah. So he's still like going through like his teenage years, isn't he,
Yeah,
as well? So he's like he's got all that going on, and he's trying to still probably figure out because my middle son, I speak to him more about it because he's a lot older than Callum, and I ask him, what does it like? How do you feel like your emotions with it, as like with the ADHD? And he tries to explain to me that his brain is going so quick that it makes him not think. So that's why he doesn't think before he speaks sometimes. And he said things that could come across a bit wrong, like we can have a conversation, but to him, his brain is just going so much, things can come out wrong, if you know what I mean, but they don't mean to be that way. But yeah, it can be frustrating sometimes as a mum as well. But I don't allow them to disrespect me or anything. So I do place the rules down and stuff.
Yep. His mummy kind of given up on him. If you, and not the sense of giving up. A sense she's at her breaking point.
Yeah.
Which it looked to me is quite sad because his mother shouldn't be hearing some of the words he's been saying about her.
Yeah, it's not nice at all.
No, so I'm kind of trying to get into his head and say, "Come on, boy, look, this is how it is. If you say everything, people will utterly jump on the back of you and hate you saying what you said."
Yeah, and I, that I've had, like with, I've gone through that as well with mine, and sometimes you can feel so strong to deal with it, but then some days you can feel so low that you just don't want to, like, every day becomes like a little battle, doesn't it? Because you're trying to protect them, and like it must be so hard for his mum at the minute as well. I can relate, and but to me, every child with ADHD is different. No one is the same. I always think the same condition, they say, but every child is different with it, aren't they? And how they are. So, but bless you, you are such a good friend, and I hope he does listen to you and he realizes that he's got a good mate in you.
Yeah, so far so good. I spent like 2 hours with him today.
Only 2.
Yeah, you're about out, but I did like 20-minute stream earlier today.
Did you?
Yeah, and you could hear him in the background. Not why I put it of no under 18 because he swear quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you, Rose. My Rosie's been she's been grieving, Jake, like we're all, and yeah, I just didn't realise how much she relied on Boss in a way, and because she's nearly 12, Rosie. So she's done really well, bless her, for her age, because Rotties only tend to go to about, they say 9 to 11, don't they?
Yeah.
Their span. But how is was it your nan? She wasn't very well.
She's doing good, thank you.
Good. That's good to hear. I'm glad she is. Oh, Goddess is in as well. Hello, Goddess. Bless you, beautiful. Bless her. Love her. Yeah. I'm glad your nan's doing well, Jake, as well.
Yeah, thank you. What I don't quite get with him is, people know him for years, but why have they given up on him? he don't deserve to be given up on.
Yeah.
And some people may say it because he done this, he done that. Yes, he has said some horrific thing to his mother and to his friend, but it's not about what he said. It's about did he actually mean for Joey? Which,
Yeah, yeah, and that's true. It's like what I was saying before. They can't, like, sometimes, saying horrible things is not right to his
no,
mom, especially. And it isn't right, and he does need to know that from how he's saying it and what he's saying. But like, it's the way he's expressing, and it's not the right way, because he's
no,
been disrespectful and rude to his mom. But he does need to know, and it's true, because Goddess has just said as well, having a friend like you, Jake, will help him immensely. You are a strong, smart kid, and I believe that, Goddess, as well. Jake will help him, and you will, Jake. You won't give up on him like others have, and they say
no,
true friends don't give up on friendship, don't they? But
yeah.
so they weren't maybe his true friends at the end.
On top, because I don't really know for people who's having a go at him. One, no, they're from football, and yeah, and I do try to say, yeah, I get where you're coming from, but at least give him another chance, which they're not going to. Because of the things he put his mother through, the things he said, I would like, wow, does he deserve my help? If you write everything down on a paper, you're like, no, he can't be helped. But when you spend like 2 hours a week with him, that could help him. Or
Yeah,
4 hours a week on 2 days, that could help him. So I'm saying to him, when you need someone to rant, or if you feel like you're going to be rude to someone, be rude to me. Cause then I would know why. Because you're not in a happy state, if you get what I mean.
but if he does
Yeah.
that to you, Jake, would that not upset you in any way? But like, if he started to if he started to sort of say things to you in a not very nice way, how would that affect you, as a
Yeah,
person? I know you're trying to help him.
yeah, but the thing is, if he said it to me, then I know he haven't had a good day. When if he said it to someone else, they would they would probably react to him and make him worse.
Yeah.
So
But he may not be like that towards you. He may not be
well,
horrible.
he has.
Oh, he
Well,
has.
I know. Yep. With a day today we had, he will be filed to anyone, not just to his mum, not just to his friends, but anyone. He is total file, and and I'm like, call me when you're angry. Let's talk about it. So, which so far he haven't done that.
Yeah.
But I would, but like I said, people will hate on anyone they can,
Yeah.
and not a way of life, unfortunately.
Yeah. That is true. And that is true. Some people haven't got the time for him, and and everyone has. We all have things going on in our lives, don't we? We get that, and but you are a good friend, Jake, as well, because, like, that's something that you learn as well. So you'll learn that because
uh,
you'll learn that the ones that have
stay
gone,
together, do the best.
yeah, and you're going to stick around and help him. And like
Yeah.
I think Goddess just said as well, maybe have you said that to put that to him, Jake, about he needs an outlet to get his frustration out. Maybe
Yep.
he
Um,
journey.
one of my other friends who he knew, he said they could go boxing together, which I think were quite nice. So you would have that one to do with a frustration, laying it out and boxing.
Yeah.
So
But would he come away from boxing? And because I was worried about that with Callum at first, like would he come away with learning the discipline of it all, or would he come away and start using it with the frustration? Do you think?
not what I'm thinking about, not what I told him. If you use it out of boxing, then they will seriously kick you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
so I will keep an eye on that about the boxing and see how well they've been doing.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
boxing is not just about hitting someone, is it? Like
no,
hitting someone, it's about like it's a
yeah.
lot of mind control, and it just
Yep.
it teaches you a lot.
To be fair, I did tell to some of our other people who knew his mum, get him into a doctor appointment and get him to open up to the doctor. Because only the best place he'll get help is the doctor.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just like thinking though, Jake, did the school not pick up on it when he was like a bit younger and stuff, or like
Um,
because
college, I do believe college do know about it because the mum has actually been phoning the college and said, Carl is misbehaving. I had enough. The college haven't really been doing anything for what it seemed like to be helping him.
bless him,
So,
it's got to be
uh,
tough for him as well. You know how
yeah,
he's feeling and like he's even though I know he's like expressing it wrong, but like he's got to be bottling it all up, isn't he,
yeah,
inside and stuff.
yeah.
Bless
So,
him. Yeah,
people have told him to start breathing up and down. What about him having a boxing bag at home? I'll like save all your money and just box a pillow. So he may do that.
well,
So
yeah. So maybe you going out with him today, like, is going out for that walk as well, is
yeah,
like the first steps for him, isn't it? With you now, like bringing in the boxing
yeah.
and hopefully, Jake, you know, he does like take it in what you're saying as well, you know.
To be fair, I'm planning to go for like maybe one walk a week or two walk. So he could let it out with me. Cause I know he loves shouting, everything else. So it would be so by us taking a walk, he will see much calmer.
Yeah.
So
Have you got a big field near you where you could maybe start off there first so he can get it
mm,
all out at the beginning before you go maybe round town and
and,
that?
and to be fair, there's a field where field dash a park where we walk around today, which was nice. So
Yeah, that's true, Goddess. Help your friend Jake, but don't forget to take care of yourself too. And that's
yeah,
important. Yeah,
yeah,
bless
I
him.
know. When I first went out today, y'all were feeling all right. Think it's gonna be a quick walk, but but then I sadly made myself wake up and say, Yeah, let's spend more time with him. Let's go for a walk. And so far, he has been behaving, and he apologized, and he actually meant it. So,
See, what as a mum with like when not as much now, but like
mm,
when they were quite younger, like I found it
mm,
very mentally draining, like
yeah,
more than physically, because they're always on the go and like I had to have eyes at the back of my head at one point,
yeah,
and and it does mentally tire you out, sort of thing. I don't mean that in a bad
mm,
way.
no,
They're my boys and I love them to bits, but
yeah,
yeah.
for a mum, it's that very important travel. Let me have him out for a few hours. Let me see how we get on. Let us talk about stuff. Let it go through. Yeah, on the whole, he has done pretty well today. Uh,
There could be something bothering him, Jake. Like maybe somebody may have not said something nice to him, or maybe he's been bottling like some things up inside, and he might
yeah,
open up to you and tell you eventually.
yeah. Uh,
That's,
uh,
yeah, that's true, Mr. His mum. That is so true. His mum will appreciate it, Jake, from you as well.
yeah, so I wrote him a group chat earlier, because I have one with his mum in it. Um, so, so I will get notified when he's being a dick, so I can
Yeah.
take him out.
Have you arranged to meet him to go out again for the next time, or are you just waiting until like
um,
you here?
am I? Yeah, said let me either Monday or Tuesday. Because I'm not around this weekend, I would like to catch up earlier next week to see how the weekend was.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Because so does he go to college every day then, or does he go when he feels like going, or
I'm not actually sure,
less sure? Would
but
you,
yeah,
would you go to college, Jake? Would you go
not
to
yet,
college?
not yet. I should be starting very soon.
Yes, sure. What are you thinking of doing at college?
Um, I ain't actually gonna be working at a college as such. I will be working at a farm nearby.
Oh, well done. Good on you.
So
Bless you.
it ain't really nearby, but by close enough for me to get a taxi there and back. So
Yeah.
all good.
Are you still living where you are you still like in a home at the moment? Are you still living with your
Um,
parents and stuff?
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
still live with my parents,
Are you
even though they locked me out earlier.
Oh, did they? They're not meant to lock you out.
No, got back thinking that there was someone would be at least at home. And then found out the staff was out, so I waited for them to come back. So
Are you more like in an is it an independent living like
semi-independent.
oh bless you. Well done to you. Good on you, Jake, I tell
Yeah.
you.
So
Honest.
um, for the main thing I'm working with him is to learn not to be so rude to his mum or to any kind of female.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you shouldn't be rude to anyone, but he have that sort of um, it's hard to explain because I don't know his full life story. So I'm going on what I've seen day to day.
Yeah. Bless you, Jake.
He never had that a man figure in his life.
Yeah.
I don't believe. Because every time I see him, he is always with his mum, which I'm thinking is only just his mum just him and his mum.
Yeah, so there's an attachment, a real strong attachment then, isn't there?
Yeah,
'Cause
to a
just,
female, not so much a male.
yeah,
So the band's working toward it. Hopefully he will open up more about everything.
yeah, bless you, Jake. And I think he will as well, you know.
Yeah.
He will. 'Cause you're so like easygoing to talk to as well. Do you know, like you can
Yeah.
have a real good like conversation with you and a chat and like, but he'll know not to beat around the bush with you as well. You know,
Yeah.
he'll know you'll put him in his place. You don't take no.
Crap from
Yeah, I
him.
was putting that politely then. Crap. Bless us.
Uh, it, Pip, what actually makes me more motivated, more, what makes me more helpful for him? Because people were like, "Oh, are you never gonna change? Or you can't help him? Or you're just wasting your time." And yeah, that I told him in our McDonald earlier. Don't make me waste my time. If you make me waste my time, then you won't just lose a friend. You will lose somebody important to you.
That's
But
right. Your time is just as your time is precious to
yeah,
you. Just his friendship, like your friendship, will be to him. You know, so he'll realise that as well. And Mr. S just said as well, Jake.
yeah. And
Are you thinking about doing this stuff as a job? I think, yeah, that he'd be really good as well. You know, you would, Jake.
yeah, I would do this as a job, but but then you would need to do everything else like paperwork, which if you know me, I'm not that guy to do paperwork. I'm more active, funny stuff instead of a boring sit down work.
Get somebody else to do your paperwork for you, and then you'd be like, there you go, job done.
That could actually, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like sometimes in a job there's more paperwork than actually doing other stuff, isn't there?
yeah.
Sort of thing. But you would be really good at it as well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Christmas just said get an assistant for the paperwork. So true. It'd be amazing. Honestly, you are. I know I say it all the time, but you are an inspiration, Joke, and you know what you've been through as
Kelly,
well. Yeah.
is it Mr. S offering to do the paperwork for me? That is how I got that message.
Have you got some spare time on your hands, Mr. S? Because you know we could like Jake could be getting a job now, and you could be helping.
Yeah, Mr. S for paperwork.
Mr. S, PA, personal assistant. He put capital letters. Nope.
Yep.
No way.
Nope. Oh,
Well,
not a shame.
we tried.
Yeah.
No harm in trying, is there, Jake?
No.
Oh, bless him. You made me laugh. Funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So
Bless you all. I can lend you a 5 and a 13-year-old, though. They'd
I,
probably be more better at paperwork than us lot put together, to be fair.
I can lend you a 5 and a 13-year-old. Well, are they good at any spelling? If they are, yeah, send them over.
They'd probably be better at us lot put together. They'd get it all done and dusted.
Definitely with a technology, I would agree. But with the paperwork, I don't think they would.
Oh, dear. You know what? How much it's changed since, I don't know if everyone can agree, but like because my Callum's going through like the GCSEs and stuff, and he came home with like the maths one, and it's all changed from like when I'm going back years though with me, but like they've changed like the maths, it was like 162H something, and I was like, what on earth is that? I couldn't even help him. I felt so bad, you know. And do you know this person, Jake? Maths art, is that? Can you?
No, I don't remember the name. Put a picture on the screen so I can have a go.
I don't know if they're joking with you, and like if you know them and you have banter, or because I know you banter a lot with others, don't you?
Never seen that one around before.
Okay.
Jake the Cucumber. I think he means Jake the Snake.
Oh, he just said my apologies. I thought you were someone else. So yeah, maybe Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake. Yeah.
Yeah, bless him.
Not
But
fine.
hello anyway.
Yeah, hello.
The 5-year-old likes to draw on anything paper. The 13-year-old is like you, Jake, lazy on the paperwork. Oh, bless him.
By the sound on that, it ain't that useful. So
yeah, it was Jake the Snake, Jake. Yeah, bless him.
I haven't actually seen him around for a while.
I was going to say that actually. I think last time, I think he popped into when I was about 4 weeks ago. Was it? You in then, Jake? I don't know if you was in or not.
I don't think I was that night.
I think Goddess was in. But yeah, I think he's been like really busy and stuff, hasn't he? And like just like people we just like some of us just get on with stuff, don't we? Our lives, and you know.
Mr. X, I know you would.
Oh, bless him. You're trying. He's trying, isn't he, Mr. S? You're trying to get rid of, like, you know.
Yeah, it seems like you want me to have them.
You'd be like good though, Jake. Honestly, you could start your own like.
Yeah, they would love me, Mr. S, and they wouldn't want to go home afterward. You're after 3 weeks. They're like, "Can we go home now? Could you made me tired."
I tell you, this is what I love my when you got I've got another granddaughter, Jake. She was born last Friday, but she's very well because she was born early. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's like a little doll. She doesn't weigh that much, but yeah, she's my fifth grandchild. So I'm very blessed in so many ways.
Mr. S, you surely can cope with that. You ain't that old.
Hey, they are in school, so it's only really afternoons and evenings.
Evening time would be perfect. Afternoon time in not what time I've been waking up. So the afternoon time won't be that good, but the evening time will be good. They probably won't get to sleep till like 5, 6 in the morning. So don't tell them.
Do you come on YouTube through because I haven't been on YouTube for like a good few weeks on and off, you know. So do you sort of come on more at night time, Jake? Like early hours, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what like I know that there's quite a lot of new channels out, isn't there? And that which is good and
to be fair, I don't really to be fair, I don't really use YouTube that often nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm mostly on TikTok because the community I'm with, I mean, like craziness. They're lovely, don't get me wrong, but they are super crazy.
Do they go do lives on TikTok and stuff?
Yep. They
Yeah.
are like this community we had for the time after lockdown. Let's say that part.
Okay, so you spend more time on like on the
On
lives on
them
the
channels
yeah.
over there.
Bless you.
Tinkerbell, I don't know her full name, but I like Tinkerbell. She's a lovely woman. But she's a bit controlling with her followers. Meaning, could she spend like I can't say how long she knew the people were for, but these people had just turned no. Now something been going on with a police investigation with two other people involved, which I'm not going to mention.
Yeah.
And Tinkerbell are very outward with them both. And apparently they are composite liar. They are basically they are not getting along. And I'm like, okay, let me not go on that channel. Let me not go on that channel, or I will be blocked from the channel. So I've been draining.
TikTok, you know, because I don't go on lives on TikTok or do
Keep it
lives.
that way. Keep it that way, Stella.
Pardon?
Yeah, just keep it that way, because
Yeah.
you don't want to get a YouTube haters on that days. They're so annoying.
I think that it becomes like a big, massive, like not competition, but people feel more. I think more on TikTok, the more they grow. I think the more
Grumpier they are.
and it's really mad, isn't it? And it's
Mm.
like Mr. S just said, "You're saying YouTube isn't crazy because I've seen some crazy shit on here." What on here? On this? No, not on this channel. There'll be no craziness on here.
Well, let me actually keep my mouth shut about that.
I haven't seen anything go on here. I always miss it.
If you know, you know. Let me say that much. If you know, you know.
I just see like some other, like the Clip It channels that put out little Clip It videos about stuff. I just like sometimes see them, but
Yeah, but
Jake, Mr. S said all on your lives. Look.
well, yeah, agreed. Agreed.
Oh, I'm laughing.
Yeah,
So
these
I'll fuck to Jake then. Push the fuck to you then, Jake.
Oh dear, Mr. S. You actually
He's so
took me
fast
double clap today.
Oh, funny. Oh, bless you.
Yeah,
You do have a lot of banter as well, though, don't you, Jake? You really
yeah, I do.
can give it, and you can take it as
Take
well.
it. Yeah.
Bless you. That's good. That's
You
good. Like,
keep saying that, Jake. I don't know. Come on, mate. I don't even know. I know what comment you mean.
I'm lost. What is there like? Do you know? Are you two going on about something or not?
To be fair, there was some word said about someone else on YouTube, which Mr. S said, and I completely agreed with what he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Oh, but I don't know. So okay, I just okay. Fair enough.
But all I would say is just be careful who you trust.
Yeah, you've always said that to me, Jake. You know
Yeah.
that. And I've always appreciated that because, yeah, and I do respect that. Thank you so much. And
Mr. S don't fucking know anything.
if you know, you know. I don't think you know. Neither do I know. Oh, bless you. I can't remember what I said 10 minutes ago. So both there in the boat. Bless
You're
him.
fair enough, Mr. S. It was quite a few months ago, I believe, when you said it to the person. So
It weren't me. And you know,
uh, to be fair, people are like, "You coming to see me today? You coming for this? You coming for that?" I like, let me look at my diary first. Then
bless you. Crack me up, Jake.
because I'm a very busy man around here
And
lately.
that's really good that you are because yeah, it's good to keep your mind going, isn't it? And keep motivating and doing stuff and that. Do you play football, Jake?
I used to, but I've been suffering with muscle cramp.
Yes. Was that in your leg when you
Um,
went to the hospital?
no, no, I don't believe it was. I went to see the doctor about it about 2 weeks ago. He told me to do some stretches, which I'm doing. Not,
No.
but 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 after today's walk, it, if I can get doing it often, maybe every week or maybe every 2 weeks, etc., then I could maybe progress and get more walking.
Yeah. Get the
Yeah,
strength back into like because they
yeah,
say, don't they, when like even like your nerves are damaged and stuff, it's good to strengthen them by doing the walking, isn't it? Walking's the
yeah.
best thing. But Mr. said you've totally lost me. Give me a clue. I can't. Can ask a friend. 50-50.
I like how you directed it onto me by art a friend.
Ask a friend. No, you haven't. You've been out for a beer, Jake, or not? Like,
Yeah. You're my birthday. I was out for a beer.
yeah, bless you.
Then earlier when I was walking around, I bought a £2 scrap card.
Yeah,
I was expecting the lady to say ID, please. Could you have to be 18 now to buy them?
yeah,
Since the 31st of July, 2021, you had to be 18. You're like, ID, please. Then I was gonna bring it up on my phone because I got a screenshot of it.
you got it because you're 18 and you didn't get asked now.
You're like, well, she didn't ask me for ID for that. So technically, I could have been 17, but I could be 17, and I could be drinking beer, drinking whatever I want, and I didn't get asked.
Yeah, it's. I
So,
think when you're not expecting it, isn't it? They'll ask you
yeah,
sort of thing.
probably.
So, yeah, like psyched up for her to ask you as well. But you're right. Yeah, you could have been younger and like, and she'd let you sort of have a beer, you know. And it
Yeah,
could have.
but I didn't buy a beer. I only bought a scrap card. So,
Did you win?
no.
Oh, gutting. Bless you. Maybe
Uh,
next time.
yeah. So got to get the 11ish train, I believe. Not quite sure what time I'm getting into London, but I'm going out for the weekend.
Oh, okay. Are you
Um,
visiting
uh,
family or?
yeah, it in my birthday party weekend.
Oh, brilliant, Jake. And
So,
that's tomorrow you go.
it basically my 18th birthday party and my sister 21st birthday party put into one.
Oh,
She,
nice.
she actually turned 18 last month. No, 21 last month. So
The joint birthday together tomorrow or
yeah,
Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah. Are you going to a pub club place
Yep,
or
yep.
yeah? You're gonna video it and that.
My sister will probably get a lot of pictures, videos,
Yeah, that
but
would be
but
good.
because in my family, I wouldn't put any video up on Facebook or no, I won't put any video up on YouTube of it.
Yeah. Can I ask you something, Jake? Did
Yeah.
you send me? I needed to check with you. Did
Mm,
you? Because I don't want to accept because if I
mm.
didn't know if it was you or not. Did you send me a request on FB?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so it is you. All
Yeah.
right then. Accept it.
Mm,
I don't know, because when you don't know, don't you? It's like
yeah.
could be
Yeah,
some.
which is fair enough.
Yeah, bless you. Like I knew I'd catch up with you
Yeah.
anyway and ask you, but you
Yeah.
just reminded me then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it actually pop up on a friend list. Suggestion friend. I was like, wow.
We must
So
have a friend in common or something
oh
that
yeah,
you're.
oh yeah, we do a few friends,
Oh,
which I'm not gonna name.
will I? Will I be able to see that or not?
Not on my friends list because I made it private, but
Okay.
I know a few people, my friend list who recently been contacted by people from YouTube because they went onto my friends list and looked. So
Can you only see mutual friends then? Because my friends list is private as well. Or can you?
if if you have your friend list as um friend to see only, then I believe everyone should be able to see it.
Yeah, I
But
think it's only. I don't think mine is. I think mine was set to so no one can. I think. I don't know, but I'll have to check. I'm sure.
I'm um for those other friends who I'm on friends with on Facebook, if you look in the comment section,
Oh,
private comment. Not sure which friend you're friends with,
I
or
haven't. None.
none of them.
No.
Ah, okay.
And it was me that you requested because I see your name and I was like,
Mm,
I've got to make sure it's you because I don't
yeah.
just like
Wh-
accept because
When
everybody I've got on Facebook I genuinely know. So
yeah,
it's like, or I've spoke to for a while and
yeah, yeah, I get that, but
yeah, because sometimes it's easy just to sort of add loads,
yeah,
isn't it? You don't know and stuff and some people have thousands, don't they, of friends and
yeah,
majority they don't know them like it's
yeah.
mad.
Yeah, a couple of my friends were like, Jake, what are these videos made of you? I was like, it's just them trolls trying to be the big I am, trying to destroy me on YouTube
Do you
because they
still
don't like
get trolls, Jake?
what I'm doing.
Do you still
Yeah.
get a lot of trolls and stuff that are
Um,
like,
not that many trolls video,
yeah,
but So
Do you ignore it and just like so then they just go away, sort of thing?
to be fair, I laughed at it, and like really, that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
You you what someone told me a couple of weeks ago. Trolls only know what you say.
Yeah. So
Trolls
if you
will only react to what you say.
yeah, it's true, isn't it? It's like having depends which one like which troll you want to feed, you know, the
Yeah.
like bad one, you know, so it's like you're only giving them as what they want if you're feeding it sort of thing. It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, jealous is a horrid disease. That's so true, Goddess, honestly. Can they hurry up and find a cure? And that's it, Jake. You know, when they're horrible to you and say things, it's because they're probably sitting there really like lonely.
Bored watching you, seeing every move you make.
Yeah,
Yana.
yeah, bless you. It's not nice, but you really handle it really well. You know, you sort of rise above it and you control it and you just don't let it get to you, you know, which is such a
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah. I would say if you have any comments from the Russian people, remove it ASAP.
From
Um
who?
um if someone come in and no matter word what you don't understand,
Yeah.
um something like VOR, I believe it is, remove it could could um impact on your channel, I believe. Could.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, I had a couple of them come in. That I'd rather you should remove it very quickly. I'm
Yeah,
bad with people, so
because I remember you know your birthday live you done, Jake.
yeah.
Because it went. I didn't. I kept like I was. You. How comes it closed down your live? Because I came back and you'd gone, and I was like, oh, what's happened? I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't. It ended
Um.
it. You know.
Okay. I either got porn bomb for first time, or for second time I was just tired. So
So you. Yeah. Did you come to me a second? Yeah, because remember the person wasn't being very nice at the beginning. Do you remember
oh
on
yeah,
your birthday? And I just thought,
yeah,
what's wrong with people? They're just so like, you know, they need to sort of
yeah,
change for themselves, really.
yeah.
Horrible they can be.
Yeah. That is quite a funny mythos. I'm not Russian, I can't spell.
Yeah, you do handle it really well, Jake, you know, and that's
Yeah.
really good of you as well, you know. But
Yeah. Most of it you just laugh at because it's quite funny.
bless you. You just have to ignore it, don't you? That's what they
Yeah.
say and that.
Yeah. For video I posted today, on my shorts, I believe. And that is quite a funny video. I would rather have some insect name than a wife, which is very funny to be fair.
I
Yeah.
see, I see one of your videos this morning. I commented. I'll have to go and have a look again because been, you know, I've been out today as well. You know, like
Yeah.
with friends, bless them, they got me out today.
And that's good.
What I want to start doing is getting used to being in my homely
Yeah.
comfort. You know.
Yep, I get that.
Yeah, which is easily done, isn't it? When you're feeling,
Yeah.
you can feel low and depressed and stuff. So yeah, it was nice to get out today. So, but yeah, I don't go on as much on YouTube. I do and I don't now. So like, I just sort of put it on catch up and then come off again now. Where I think sometimes we can be on all the time, can't we? And it's
Yeah.
good to have a break off YouTube, I think. Do you?
Yeah, it's quite good, but as long as you come back with the right mentality and the right mindset, then
Yeah,
it's good. So
yeah, definitely. And I think, yeah, I was in the right place to come on tonight as well. Like you just said,
yeah,
being in a better place and like your mind and stuff. Because I don't think you want to hear me crying. I know I cried the other day, but I've hurt so much, I can't explain it. If I'd do anything to get my boy home, bring him back, and
yeah,
it just can't explain how I feel like I've lost like one of my children. It's really hard to explain. But yeah, but you're right, Jake. Your mentality has to be right in the right mindset to come back and stuff, doesn't it?
yeah.
So you're gonna have a few to drink at the weekend?
Most probably will, to be fair.
Yeah, just
Uh,
sort of like
and
take.
yeah, and I'm debating whether to start drinking tomorrow. Having a 2 days hangover.
Oh God! If I have a drink now, I have like a 14-day hangover. It's just as I got older, it's like it's like The Walking Dead for like I look like a zombie for 14 days. Never drinking again. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Funny.
I've heard that quite a lot from people when saying, "Oh, I'm never drinking again." And then
Yeah.
about a week later, you see them on it again. I thought you stopped. Yeah, I did, but I can't stop. Exactly. So don't tell me something what you can't keep.
If my brother was here now, he'd say, "Oh, she's got." When I used to go out drinking, like a lot with my brother, I used to have like a bug for like 3 days after. I was never hanging. It was a bug. I caught a bug. I was never hanging. Oh dear.
Whether you were hanging or not, you still did it.
Yeah. But my brother was not like being honest with me when we was out, because I'd asked for like a vodka shot and he'd be saying to the barman, put a treble in there. So I was drinking it like a single, but I was knocking back triples all the time. And I'll
Oh wow.
tell you, those were the days.
That would probably be me at the weekend. Calm down, man.
Oh dear.
But what is it with a actual mental health nurse to come in, which I'm feeling really bad about. I have one of the mental health nurse coming, which is going to be really bad. She will tell me how much I'm allowed. Yeah. My auntie works in the mental health unit in a hospital.
Yeah.
So she will be there telling me what to do, what not to do, etc., etc.
What, over the weekend? Go away?
Yeah. Yep. I've a weekend. So.
Okay, so she'll be like sort of tagging along with
Telling
you
me
when
what to do. Yep.
you bless you, Jake. Just be how you are when you know, like we were saying before with the trolls, how good you are. Just let it go over, you know, over. It's easy for us to say as well, isn't it? But when you're actually there, but maybe she says things like she just looking out for you, you know, in that sort of way.
Yeah, she is. But she's actually working on mental health part.
Yeah.
So she knows what she's actually talking about.
Yeah. And they say, don't they, like with like, I think because like you're 18 now and you can have a drink, maybe in some ways it's not good to drink like all the time, you know, because you can, I suppose. Maybe that's what she's thinking like as well. Is that what she says about you, Jacob?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's it's an addiction, Jake. Sometimes important to quit, but the body needs to become a drinker. Makes me sick.
Yeah, but quite a lot of my mates are asking me, "Can you buy me drinks?" I'm like, "No." How old are you? They're like, I'm 17. I'm like, well, year to come then. So
Yeah, but it is true as well. Like, you know, because like you're at that legal age now, aren't you, where you can have one.
yeah,
Just sort of, you know, Jake, you know in yourself what you can
yeah,
handle to drink, and you know in yourself, don't you? So that's the main thing.
yeah.
For sure. House
So,
measures. Bless you. But yeah, I'm gonna. I hope everybody doesn't mind, but I'm gonna get off soon, if that's okay.
okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna.
that's fine.
But I really hope you have a lovely birthday weekend away, Jake. And you know, I mean that. I
Thank
really
you.
hope.
Thank you for letting me on and have a conversation with you.
No, thanks for popping on, Jake. It means a lot, and spending
No
like, you
worries.
know, having time.
Anytime.
Thank you, mate. I mean that. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
If you need anyone help, just message me and I will come on straight away.
Thank you, Jake. I
So
appreciate that so much. I really
no problem.
appreciate that. And you as well. So,
Yeah.
and the same to you as
Okay.
well.
Thank you.
All right, mate. Take care.
Yeah,
Have
thank
a
you.
fantastic
Okay.
weekend.
Okay. Bye.
Bless you. Big love and respect, Jake. Big love and respect to you, Goddess, my beautiful Goddess. Big love and respect to you, Mr. S. Bless you. Yeah, bless you so much. Thank you both for popping in and having a chit chat with me and Jake. That was really nice, and that was a lovely little chat. And thank you, Jake. I appreciate it so much. He's such an inspiration, isn't he? And he is. Bless him. Bless his heart. Thank you, Goddess. Hope you have a blessed evening as well. I forgot. Are you in front or behind again? Sorry, I need to clock it. But have a blessed day or night, beautiful. Big love to you and family. Night, Jake. Have a fantastic weekend away and enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Big happy birthday to you, mate. Yes, big love and respect to you as well, and family, to your family. Bless you. And yeah, thank you, Jake. Big love and respect. Peace out.